Okay, so I'd like to start this video by saying the 4-hour fair value gap tests came to an end 2 days ago. Yeah, so about on 3rd of this month, I decided that we were going to take every 4-hour fair value gap we find on the British pound US dollar. And then by the end of a week or 2 weeks, we would see where it finally stops, if it's profitable or if it's not profitable. The results are out today and we are all going to see it in its full glory. But first and foremost, before we do all of that, I'd like to say I checked my stats this morning and I noticed I had a lot of views, but a little bit less on the subscriber zone. So if you can do me a favor, you hit that subscribe button and hit the like, and also share this video to your people, friends, families who are into trading and who want to see actual test of strategies, different strategies, see if it works, see if it doesn't work. Look at a real result over probably a month, 2 weeks, 1 week, 3 weeks, whatever time frame it will take for us to get whatever strategy done and see if it ends up profitable. Without further ado, I would like to give you the short break before we head straight into that for our fair value gap results.
So if you're out there and you want to see what forex trading really looks like, this is the channel for you. Like, trust me, this is the channel for you. This channel is the raw documentation of actual progress and regressions that a person who is into forex seriously and also has a 9-to-5 job is like. This is literally the whole shebang. There is no hiding anything, there is no pretending, there is no extra editing, there's no fini family. It's just seeing the real raw experience, seeing your trades go straight into profit, seeing your trades go into profit and then go back to entry and stop loss, seeing your trades go straight into stop loss. That is what this channel is all about.
All right, so on my screen right here, you can see these are the last 3 sets of trades we took. You can see 2 hitting stop loss. I'll just hide these ones so it's visible. You can see the first one here came in and it came out of this fair value gap right here. Came out of this and got filled in and finally went up so close to taking profit, and then oof, collapsed. Then there was a second one, which was a short trade from this fair value gap. You can see I just placed my entry right at the edge. It came in, never went down for profit, just went straight for surplus. So between then and now, we didn't find any more fair value gaps. I didn't find any. But the last trade was a trade that has been running for a very long time. You can see it started all the way from 6th of March. That was last week, I think Friday or Thursday, and all the way till on Thursday, where I finally ended the test. So what happened, basically what happened, and I think I'll call my calculator for this particular situation, right? Let's call my calculator for the situation. I want us to see if it was a profitable move. So right here you can see everything GBP USD has been the 4-hour fair value gap. So we can start on $152. So the first one there is 152.88. Second one is 141.39. The third is 110. The fourth is negative 97.20 cents, negative 97.2 cents. And for the final one, which is supposed to still be running, well, we ended it 62.15. So altogether, we ended up making $272.20 on a 9,800 demo count. So right here, you can see the what is it called? The equity curve, right? The equity curve. And the reason why I like this equity curve is it shows you where we started from. So November 3rd, right? March 3rd. You see March 3rd, equity balance was both 988.35. That's $9,882 35 cents. And all the trades we took went as high as our balance getting to $10,256, our equity getting up to $10,393, and then we had the drop of the losses, and now we are at $1,123.93. So, my dear friends, this is the current situation of our profit and losses over the short period of time. Well, in my opinion, I'll say we made a lot of profit. Because we took this account from down 0.2% up 0.2%. So that's about 0.4% made in a short period of time, right? Is that correct? Yeah, I think that's correct. Almost down 1% of the account. Sorry, almost down 2% of the account already, and we went up extra 2%. So we made a 4% increment on the account, and that's something that if you can do with an assured strategy, then I think you are already unbeatable, to be honest. So if this strategy is this good, I think it's something you can take, and over time, compounding effect, you become profitable. The bigger the account, the more money you can make for every 1%. And I would like to say it was a nice one. So jumping on to the next one, we're jumping into supply and demand. Recently, I've been learning it over the past 2 weeks, right? And you want to test that out. So jumping straight into the supply and demand account, you'll see something right here. So on the supply and demand account, we're currently down $4. Yeah, so we're down $34. We've made $30 before, and now we're down $34. So we're literally down about $4 away. You can see right here we made 31.63, and then on this current trade we're currently down 34.93. But when I look at this trade, I won't lie to anybody, I don't even know whether it's going to work or not. I just took it and said, well, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's the same thing, supply and demand strategy. I think I explained the entire entry the first time. If you don't, I'll put the link of that video up here. But I actually did that explanation, and seeing the market do what it's doing currently, it's quite shocking, I won't lie. But then again, it's something that, should I say, I have looked at and said, well, if it's a loss, it's a loss, right? If it's a loss, it's a loss. There's basically nothing anybody can do about it. This is not the market I was looking at. Yeah, this is the market right here. So we're aiming that price doesn't go way deep into this. Normally the stop loss is supposed to be around here, truth be told. But that would totally nullify the target because I already set it up with this location. Why did I set it up with this location? Well, this is why I did that. So on the 4 hours, this right here, my dear friends, is the supply zone I was trading with. So I was trading with a 4-hour supply entry. So with this 4-hour zone, I'm expecting price to come in, mitigate, push back, mitigate again, push back till it finally hits. But we don't know, right? We don't know. It might end up rejecting and then kicking me out. But nevertheless, that is it for everything we have done this week. I watched a video from Ayo, and that video is a video that kind of made some revealing things, but I think we'll make that video in a separate one. It would be fun for everybody. I think everybody would like it and enjoy the facts that there are other things about fair value gaps and MMT that exist. I liked and I know, but the confidence comes with time. So until then, I'd like to say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in another one. Tomorrow I'll be taking out a market review, so do well to tune in again tomorrow. Peace.